Aaron Phypers, the estranged husband of actress Denise Richards, has sent a highly charged and emotional letter accusing Richards of struggling with a long-term Vicodin addiction and engaging in an ongoing affair. The letter, reportedly shared with family and close friends, has exposed a deeply troubled and toxic relationship behind closed doors. The allegation shippers describes in the letter that Denise Richards has battled addiction to Vicodin for nearly a decade, with the actress reportedly referring to the painkillers as vitamin D or white chestnuts in a dismissive tone. Alongside Vicodin, he alleges she has combined the drug with Adderall and tequila, creating a dangerous cocktail that has taken a serious toll on her well-being. According to Phypers, Richards has exhibited alarming behaviors such as passing out unexpectedly, neglecting basic self-care like eating properly, and even driving while impaired with their 14-year-old daughter Eloise in the car. He states the addiction spans a period of 20 years, indicating a deep-rooted struggle. Adding fuel to the fire, Phypers accuses Denise of having an ongoing affair. He claims he discovered explicit messages earlier this year, which Richards initially tried to deny and downplay. Despite her pleas for forgiveness, Phypers alleges that the deceit continued, with more evidence coming to light that confirmed the infidelity. The accusations have left him feeling betrayed and heartbroken. The July 4 incident tensions between the couple came to a violent head on July 4. According to Phypers, he states that after confronting Richards about the affair and retrieving his phone, which she reportedly smashed and then hid in the garbage, he was physically attacked by her. Phypers vehemently denies initiating any physical aggression during this incident and portrays himself as the victim of her violence. This clash has become a central point in their escalating feud. Additional claims: Phypers also accuses Richards of stalking and harassment toward him and his family. He claims she placed an AirTag on his car to monitor his movements and has manipulated his elderly parents by denying them basic necessities to coerce support for herself and her animals. These allegations add another layer of complexity and bitterness to their already fraught separation. Despite all these serious accusations, Phypers frames his letter as a cry for help, emphasizing that it is not meant as a smear campaign. He expresses that he still loves Denise and urges those close to her to pray for her and help her seek the intervention she desperately needs. Denise Richards. Response in legal actions. Denise Richards has responded by taking legal steps against Aaron Phypers. She secured a temporary restraining order in mid-July, presenting evidence including photos of bruises and detailed allegations of domestic abuse. Richards claims that Phypers has subjected her to physical violence over a prolonged period, including choking, slapping, squeezing her head and arms, and even slamming her head into a bathroom towel rack. Richards also alleges that Phypers has made death threats and threats of murder-suicide, creating a climate of fear. She describes the July 4 incident differently, stating that Phypers was the aggressor, getting extremely close to her face and hurling profanities and insults. She says she feared for her safety and had to protect herself from him. The actress also asserts ongoing digital harassment and surveillance by Phypers, as well as a history of emotional abuse spanning years. Her legal team has emphasized the repeated pattern of domestic violence and the need for protective measures. Conflicting narratives. The public dispute between Aaron Phypers and Denise Richards presents starkly contrasting stories. While Phypers denies all allegations of abuse and claims he is the victim of physical violence, Richards maintains that she has been subjected to years of abuse and threats. Phypers insists the bruises shown by Richards came from a drunken fall, not violence, while Richards stands firm on her claims. Phypers also contests Richards' alleged drug use, framing it as a key factor in her behavior, whereas Richards denies these accusations. Behind the scenes, reality show tensions. Their relationship difficulties have reportedly been visible to those working on their reality TV series. Sources suggest the couple's off-camera interactions were marked by passive aggression, verbal jabs, and a growing rift. Phypers is said to have mocked Richards' menopause and felt insecure about her fame, contributing to a toxic environment on set. Crew members recall the couple barely speaking and a persistent silent tension. Some footage has surfaced from other shows where Phypers was verbally aggressive toward Richards, even threatening physical harm in moments of frustration. Legal proceedings and next steps are on. Phypers filed for divorce in early July, citing irreconcilable differences, with the couple reportedly separating on July 4. The temporary restraining order against Phypers was granted shortly after. A hearing on the restraining order is scheduled for early August, where both sides will present their evidence and testimonies. Phypers has also filed for spousal support. which Richards disputes, given her higher income and significant financial contributions during their marriage. The impact and what's at stake. This bitter and very public dispute extends beyond just a high-profile divorce. Their 14-year-old daughter is caught in the crossfire of serious accusations and intense conflict, raising concerns about her welfare and emotional health. Both parents' reputations are at stake, and the public nature of their private struggles adds pressure and scrutiny. The legal outcome in the coming weeks will likely shape custody arrangements, financial support, and could set precedent for similar cases involving celebrity couples. Final thoughts. Sarin Phypers' explosive letter alleging Denise Richards' addiction and affair has opened a window into a deeply troubled marriage. Meanwhile, Richards' claims of domestic violence and abuse paint a harrowing picture of their relationship. With a court hearing on the horizon, the truth may finally emerge through legal channels. But for now, this remains a raw and painful chapter for both parties and their family.